Hello, beloveds. Welcome to a commentary channel. My name is Jem, and you'll find out from this video exactly what I am. But please buy one of the 25 books I have published at Amazon, the various subjects. So my video is Human Potential, Psychic Ability, and the Lost Arts. Welcome back. I want to share something deeply personal. I've already shared in my last video that's uploading, but I'll share it again. My experiences with psychic ability, telepathy, influence, and the broader question, what are humans truly capable of? From a young age, I noticed I could do things that defied ordinary explanation. I call it a push with thought. I could influence probability, events, and even people, not consciously, always, but in ways that were undeniable. For example, in Brisbane at a casino, I correctly predicted 10 roulette numbers in a row. Security came to check me, fearing I was cheating. I wasn't. It was just focus, energy, and perhaps something beyond our current understanding of consciousness. As a child, I influenced my father's gambling. He was an abusive, alcoholic gambler, and I consistently picked winners. Later, in my second marriage, I did the same. A small trifecta, a $2.50 bet that won over $2,500, and even a 79-1 winner in the Perth Cup. I'm not sharing this to boast, as it's to show the potential of the human mind. I've also experienced telepathic communication. One time, I focused on different things in a room. Colors, numbers, objects. And my son, in another room, guessed each one exactly. These aren't coincidences. These are experiences that hint at an untapped human potential. In high school, my peers called me a witch. Later, I had a coven in Townsville interested in my abilities. During parapsychology studies in my Bachelor of Arts, I participated in experiments with voltage machines to see if students could move objects physically. Out of about 20 students, only I succeeded. I've also acted as a conduit in seances, helping guide communication. I've had visions and downloads about ongoing events, like the resolution of a famous child crime where information I provided anonymously to police turned out to be accurate. I tell clients up front, if you have skeletons in the closet, I will see them. My readings are detailed and precise, not vague generalities. I've also explored the limits of human influence in more extreme ways. There were times when I cursed people, not maliciously, but demonstrating how intention and focus can have real-world effects. The point is not fear, is awareness of human potential. I believe much of this ability is lost over time due to trauma, substance abuse, or lack of practice. My own years of addiction took a toll. Yet, even with that, my experiences show that consciousness extends beyond what science currently accepts. Humans were once capable of so much more, and some of that knowledge still exists in secret traditions. I was honored to be recognized by an elder and initiated into an Aboriginal tribe as a witch doctor figure. That tradition confirmed what I had long suspected. These abilities are part of human consciousness, cultivated and respected for centuries. We may see this in past civilizations, in spiritual practices, and in folklore, but modern society has largely forgotten these capacities, dismissing them as superstition. Yet I know from personal experience that we are all capable and that potential may extend beyond what we perceive within our five senses. Even today, I reflect on those abilities I no longer fully access, pushing objects with thought, influencing events, telepathic communication. They remind me that consciousness is far more powerful than modern materialism assumes. The mind, intention, and focus can influence outcomes in ways that are still largely mysterious. The takeaway is this: whether you are a skeptic or a believer, there is mounting evidence, personal, historical, and cultural, that humans may possess latent abilities that transcend our everyday understanding. We may have been trained to ignore them, or life may distract us, but the potential is still within us. So my message is one of possibility. Explore your mind. Cultivate focus. Respect consciousness. And remember that the human experience is far richer than we are often taught. The extraordinary may be waiting if we are willing to seek it. I want to thank you for watching. Of course, I don't have witnesses, but I have impacted people's lives, and they have taken away what I've been able to do. And that experience that I had at that casino isn't the only one. I did it at Townsville with a wheel that had states on it, and the most extreme odds, 44-1 Tasmania, with a push, I hit that one too. Not once, but twice. I only did it 2 times. I only had to go 2 times because I thought, no, only 2 times, and that, any more than that's greedy. And yes, you may ask me about lotto, and I've got that right as well. I've never won $1 million, but I've had wins. And the reason why psychics don't win the lotto is this: that in one probability, I probably have. But it depends on the role that my life has chosen to be. And maybe that life is to be poor. Maybe before I was gem, as a soul, I chose to experience a poor life, and that's why I haven't won the lotto, okay? All right. Again, please treat my stories with skepticism, but I do have people that I've impacted, and you can believe me or you can't. They're my stories and my truth. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.